Hi friends, welcome to RS Tech Views. My name is Rajshekar. Today we are going to discuss about operators in Java. If you do not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon for notifications of my latest videos. So operators in Java is a part 3 we are discussing. So if you do not see the previous parts, see in the description. I provide the links and see those videos also. Now we'll quickly start the video. Bitwise and bit-shift operators. These operators perform the operations on integral types. I will give the brief explanation with examples. To bit-shift operators, because we will use less only in real time. So bitwise operators will use so many times in real time, but bit-shift operators will use less time in real-time projects. Okay. First of all, we discuss the bitwise. So first one is a bitwise AND operation, and this one is bitwise OR operator. This one is bitwise exclusive OR operation. The cap symbol we'll use for that. Next is bit shift operator. Here this is left shift operator, or we can call left bit shift operator or signed left shift operator also we can call. Next one is right shift operator. This one is right shift operator or a right bit shift operator. We can call this one signed right shift operator also. So next one is unsigned right shift operator. So first we'll discuss about the bitwise operators. So bitwise AND operator. This AND operator behavior is both the conditions should be true, then only condition will give true, otherwise false. I'll go to the next slide. So in bitwise operator, so here we call, right, so A, B and A, B or A, B exclusive OR. The CUR is an exclusive OR. Why here? So we'll give that table. So when it will be the true, when it will be the false, like that. So we'll see first AND operator. AND operator is first condition. If the A is a condition, assume, okay, if the A condition is true and also B condition true, then it will be the output is true only, like A and B, right? So A expression and B expression, if both the conditions true, then only the true will come. So next condition, see, next A is a true but B is a false. So if second condition is false, the total output will be the false. Why? We already told about the behavior of AND operator. So if both the conditions should be true, then only output will be the true. That's fine. See here, first condition false, second condition true. This time also false. So finally, so both the conditions false. Output should be false only. Okay, this is AND operator. Next is OR operator. In OR operator behavior is only one condition true. The output will be the true only. Okay, see in the table, first condition true and second condition also true. So output true only. So next condition, first condition true, the second condition false. So here also true only. Why? This behavior is only one condition is enough to true. Then it will be the true final output. Okay. Next, A condition false, the B condition true. The final output is true only. Next, A false, B false. Obviously, the final output also false because no true statement in this here. So final output also false. Right. Next one is exclusive OR. This operator behavior is both conditions should be different value, then only the true, otherwise false. It means, so A condition and B condition should be different. Like A condition false, then B condition should be true. If B condition false, then A condition should be true. Then only the output will be the true. See here, A is true, B is true. Output is false. Next, here A is true, B is false. Output is true. Because A and B are both are different, right? That's why it will come the true. Say next one, A condition false, B condition true. Output is true only, obviously. Next, finally, both the conditions are false. Output should be false only. Okay, so now we'll see the one example for bitwise operators. How AND operator, how OR operator, how pivot. So we discuss using the tables, right? So we'll use the programs, how it will work. Okay, so I'm using this brackets for writing the code. So I'm creating the new file, that is, we'll use that name bitwise demo class name. Okay, so we'll use that static void main string arts. This is a common, right? So I refer them. So now we'll take variables and data types, right? So I will use the integer type, int person1 equals to 39. Let's assume this is the age. Okay, person2 equals to 41. Okay, so I'm writing the condition. So conditions will discuss the next topics, so how the conditions will work. So here only we are using this operators comparison. Okay, see, person1 equals to 39. So you remember this, right? So equal to operator. So for comparing the operator, so we'll use here AND operator. What is this? AND, bitwise AND operator. person2 equals to 41. Okay, so I will use a system.out.println. So I will print here AND operator both conditions true. Okay, I will use like this. Okay, so first we'll save the program. So what is the class name we used? Bitwise demo. Okay, so I didn't save like this, so I need to give that .java file, right? I will save as like this .java. This is important, right? So advice, yeah. So next we'll make it like this is a line A. Okay, for better explanation this will be used. Okay, next we'll check that another condition. So for OR operator, okay, so we'll copy this line, I'll paste it here. Person1 is 39, I will leave as it is. So I will use here or operator, and person 2 is this one also same. Okay, we'll use this one also same, and this is a line B. We'll copy this, paste it here. Or operator, both the conditions true, but here I will change the message. So what is the behavior of or operator? Or operator, one condition true, or use any condition true. Or operator, any condition true. I will copy whole thing, I will paste it here. So this is for exclusive or operator, right? So here I will change like this. I need to print this one, so that's why I will use that. So exclusive or operator should different both the conditions. Okay, should different both the condition. Next, see, person 2 is what? 41, right? So here also 41. So person 1 is 39, but I am giving here 29. So this is line C. So aside the program, we are going to run this program. Okay, we'll see. So can you guess what is output here? So here the person 1 equal to 39, it's true, and person 2 equals to 41, this is also true, so it will print that this condition. Next is line B, person 1 is a 39, person 2 also 41, so this condition also true. In that, next one is exclusive OR. The first condition false and second condition is true, so this condition will true, right? Currently we are in a examples folder only, so we saved that file also in example folder. So the class name is, what is that we used? Java C bitwise demo.java. See, program compiled. So now we'll change bitwise demo C, and operator both the condition true, or operator any conditions true. Exclusive or operator should different both the conditions true. So this is the output. I think you guys understand. Okay, see, in previous parts we use the double ands, that means a logical and logical or operators, you remember? So here we are using bitwise and bitwise or operators. So what is the difference? Let's go to here. What is the difference between bitwise AND operator and logical AND operators? And the same difference between the bitwise OR and logical OR operators. What is the difference between both the things? Okay, we'll go here in this program. See the line A. Both the condition will check if the first condition false also. See, he go to here if I give the 29. So in this time also it will check the second condition, because that is a bitwise AND operator. In logical AND, if the first condition is false, it doesn't check the second condition. In logical operators, it means logical AND operator. So if you use like and, so if the first condition fail, it doesn't check the second condition. Same procedure in OR operators also. For example, see, I will make it like, I will make it 39 here. Fine. So in line B, person 1 is 39. If the first condition is true, then it doesn't check the second condition, where in logical OR operator. But here it will check the second condition also. Why? This is a bitwise OR operator. In logical OR operator, if the first condition is true, it doesn't check the second condition. Either any one is fine. The behavior is that only, right? So if any condition is true, then the output is a true. Okay. So we'll see the example for clear understanding. True. Okay. Forget about that. What is the print statement and all. Okay. So concentrate about that. The second place is executing or not. I mean the second condition is executing or not. Okay. So I will use this one. So to print here. So I don't want this all the content. I want just what is the output of the person 2. Okay, so what is the output of person 2? Next, I will copy this. I will create one more variable here. So that is person 3. Person 3 is a 41 values. Okay, so I'm using this person 3 here and 41. But here I will use this decrement operator, pre-decrement operator 41. So if it is execute, so what will happen? The person 3 will decrease the value. I mean, because this is the decrement operator, right? So whatever the value is there in this person 3, it will decrease the -1. Okay, so we already discussed about the previous videos. If you didn't check it, so please go through that and check that operators video. Okay, so next one is the person 3, right? We'll print that person 3 in after this line. Okay, here we'll print what is the output of person 3. Okay, next I will use the person 4. Okay, person 4 also 41. I will leave it as a 41. I will make it the person 4 pre-increment operator and end. Okay, 41. So person 1 is, I will take a look at 40. So actually the person 1 is 39, right? So I'm using to compare the 40. So person 4 is 41, so this will be the fine. So here I will change the operator logical and operator. Okay, so we'll copy and type the content. I will paste it here. So I'm changing the person 5 here, person 4. You're changing the OR operator. This one is a logical OR operator. It's not normal OR operator. It's a logical OR operator. That's a person 5, and the person 5 is 42, and the person 1 is 39. So I need to pass this condition, right? So I will use like that. So person 1 is 39 and person 5 is 42. Here the person 5 what the actual value is 41. So I'm using that here, not incrementing. Okay, we'll use that increment only. Fine, anything is fine. Okay, so finally we'll print that person 5. then here after this condition Unsigned. So this is line B. So what will be the output? See, so many places, right? So we used person2 here printing, and person3 printing, person4 printing, and person5 printing. And the mainly basically here mainly we're comparing these two between these two. These are logical and logical OR. These are bitwise and bitwise operator, bitwise OR operator. Okay, so let's save the program. I will go here. I will compile the program, the same bitwise demo right we are using. So should compile again. Okay, so next we're executing the program. See what is the output. 42 OR operator came, 40, 41 logical AND operator 41. Why that remaining things is not printed? So we'll see one by one. Line A, line B. Okay. So person 1 is 39. Here the condition is fail. Okay, condition fail. Here it will check that person 2. Person 2 is what value? 41. So we are using the pre-incremented, right? So it will be incremented the 42 and compare. So 42, 42. This condition is true. But entire the condition will be false because the first condition is fail. First condition fail, second condition true. So AND operators doesn't accept, right? So both conditions should be true, then only it will execute the line here. Okay, so it doesn't print the operator. Okay, so it will print that person 2. Person 2 is a 41, so it will print the 41 value. Sorry, not 41. This is a person 2, right? So it's already incremented the value, right? So it will print that person 2 as a 42. So next, person 3 is a 41. See, here the person 1 is 39 value. So this condition is true. Here it will go to check that second condition also. What is the person 3? Person 3 is 41. So we're using the pre-decrement operator. It will be decrease the value of 41. So 41 to 40. So 41 minus 1. So it will give the 40, right? So 40 equals to 41. So the condition will be fail. Then also it will execute the OR operator any conditions true. Why? Because OR operator any condition is true, then final output also true. That's why it executed this one. So we'll check in that output. So first one is 42 and second one is OR operator. See, 42 and OR operator. Next we'll go here. So person 3, what is the person 3? Person 3 is a 41. See, here we decremented the value. So the person 3 value is 40. We'll see here. See, 40. 42 OR operator, any conditions true, 40. Next, person 4 is 41. Person 1 is a value, actual value is 39. So here we are comparing to the 40 value. So this condition fail. This condition fail. It doesn't execute this one, and also it doesn't go this second expression. So second expression is what? So person 4 is a 41. So using the pre-increment operator, so it will increase the 42 value. If it go to here, then only it will increment the value. If it doesn't go, the person 4 value is as it is, 41 only. So here the person 4 value is what? 41. Why 41? Because this logical AND operators doesn't allow to check that second condition if the first condition is false. That's why the person 4 is 41. See in output, 41. So logical AND operator also doesn't execute it, so it printed the person 4. So next, person 5 is a 41. The person 1 is 39. So we compare to 39. Actual person 1 is a 39. So this condition will be true. So it doesn't check the second expression, I mean second condition. So it doesn't check the second condition. Why? Because there's a logical operator. If the first condition is true, then doesn't check the second condition. Why? Mainly behavior of our operator is, if any one condition is true, then enough to execute the final result. Because if any one condition is true, final output is a true only. So why we need to check the second condition? If the first condition is true, the behavior is in any one condition should be true only, right? So then why we need to check the second condition? It will work fastly. So it doesn't check the second condition. It will bring the logical AND operator, and person 5 value is 41 only. See, it printed the logical AND operator and final value is 41. It doesn't go to the second condition. That's why it doesn't incremented the value. So person 5 only the 41. So this is an explanation. See, mainly remember, so and logic, I mean bitwise and bitwise OR, so these are, if the first condition true or false, it will check the second condition. But if you go to that logical AND operator, if the first condition is fail, then it doesn't execute the second condition. Why we need to check the second condition? The AND operator behavior is only both the conditions true, then only it will give that final output true. Why we need to check the second condition if the first condition fails? That's why it doesn't check the second condition. So here also the same. If the first condition is true, then it doesn't check the second condition. Why we need to check the second condition if the first condition is true? No need, right? So that's why it doesn't check the second condition. Compared to both this and this, so if you guys work on the real-time projects, you should use this AND operators, I mean logical AND operators. So compared to this should work fastly. Okay, so just remember guys. Next we'll discuss about bit shift operators. This is signed left shift operator, shifts a bit pattern to the left. Okay, next one is signed right shift operator, shifts a bit pattern to the right. Next one is unsigned right shift operator. So this left shift operators, the number of positions to shift by the right hand operand. This right shift operator, the number of positions to shift by the left hand operand. Unsigned right shift operator, it always fills a 0 irrespective of the sign of the number. We'll see the example for clear understanding, don't worry. So I will create one more class for this. New public class bit shift demo. Okay, I will use like this: public static void main string os. Just a comment. Enter data equals to 1, I will use like this. Okay, next enter data 1 equals to 3. Enter data 2 equals to 6. Enter data 3 equals to minus 1. I will use this. System dot println data 2 data 1. So right shift operator, left shift, and unsigned right shift operator. Okay, so we'll execute this program. So what will be the output? And okay, so Java C space left shift operator on Java, Java bit shift operator on 833 y, how it will come. Okay, this shift operator will convert the value to binary, and then based on other operand value it shifts the bits. So a little bit confusion, right? So I will show you in that presentation. Program explanation. See, 1 left shift operator and 3. Here data value is how much? 1, and data 1 value is how much? 3. 1 left shift operator and 3 here, right? So first it will convert this one value to binary. So one value is how much? 0 0 0 1. This is the one value of binary number. After shifts the value, so how it will shift the value for this 3? So we need to add this number of zeros in right side, then this value will move to that left side. So after shift the value, so this value will come. See, 1 0 0 0, 3 zeros we added in right side, so that value come into the left side. So after converting this binary value to decimal value, so it come that 8. How we already know about these things? So we already discussed in um, data types, literals concept, right? So like that way. So 2 power 0 at position, 2 power 1 position, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, like that. So like the value is came. Next one is data 2. Data 2 is 6. Data value is 1. 6 right shift operator and 1. What is the value? So 6 will should convert to binary value 0 1 1 1 1 0. So after shift the value, so we need to add 1 0 in right side, or remove 1 value left side. So like 1 bit. So here we remove this one. So the value came like this 0 0 1 1. So we should convert this value 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. So here is 2 power 1, 2 power 1 is 2. into 1, so value is 2, and this is 2 power 0, 2 power 0 is a 1, 1 into 1 is 1, so 0 0 2 plus 1, so finally 3 came. Next, data 3. In this place, data 3 is -1 and next position is 30. Okay, this is compared to previous shift operators. This is different. This is work based on what type of bit in you are using the operating system. Is this 32-bit or 64-bit operating system? Based on that, it will be shift the values. I mean, it will take like that only. So if your operating system is 64-bit, so it will use that 64-bit pattern. If it is 32-bit pattern, so 32-bit pattern will come. See, the -1 value is there we have. So in 30 position they are giving. So in that here, so we should add the 30 zeros in left side. So if for example the 32-bit operating system is there, okay, so in my system, so it will come like a 0 0 0 0 0 0 up to 30 places. Remaining 2 places it will add the ones. Okay, so these ones will convert to the decimal value. It will come 3 value. See here as 130 0 0 0 zeros, finally 2 ones. If we convert to binary to decimal, so it will come the 3. See here, like this only. So finally it will come 3. Output is 3. I hope you understand this video. Thank you. Please subscribe RS Tech Views. Press the bell icon. Press the bell icon. Like the video, share the video, and comment the video.